So really what you're really saying is you calmed down your sympathetic nervous system and you became more parasympathetic, which calms down the nervous system, calms down pain signals, probably helps with fatigue as well. And in one way, it's actually quite simple.
It is in theory, but that limbic system, that part of our brain, is so locked in trying to keep us safe. And so in one sense, it's simple, but it takes a lot of repetition. It takes a lot of self-compassion. And I think that's a huge part of the puzzle is having that self-compassion, that kindness for ourselves. One of the things that I noticed going through this is the way that I was talking to myself, that internal voice. I would never talk to someone else that way. I mean, how often I would be telling myself, "You are such an idiot. Why did you do that? That was so stupid. Can't you get your act together? Look at this. Everyone else is fine. What's your problem?" I would never talk to anyone that way. And the more I would talk to myself that way, the more it would trigger my nervous system. So then the more symptoms, the more pain that I would have. And one of the most impactful things that I did was I took a course with Brene Brown, and she talks a lot about compassion, vulnerability, really honoring our journey, speaking kindly to ourselves. And, that really is a huge, huge step towards doing this work is honoring where we're at, honoring the difficult things that got us here, and then honoring the work that we're doing, being able um, to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, "Hey, you're doing great. I'm proud of you." And and that can be really, really difficult. We live in a culture that is very much push, 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 do more, rather than, hey, slow down and honor the work that you're doing. You're doing great.
Yeah. Yeah. The sad thing is that, certainly in the Western world, we're kind of conditioned. It's all go, 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 more, 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 more. But yeah, if you look to the East, or at least how the East was prior to 20 years ago, it was almost the opposite. You've got all the ancient Chinese wisdom, the ancient Indian wisdom, etc. And yeah, the Western world, the complete different, but we're supposedly the civilized ones. We work ourselves into an early grave, but yet we're the wise ones.
Right, right. And there's so much wisdom in those earlier cultures of just slowing down, we've lost so much of that. I think especially even since COVID. How often, even, prior to COVID, more family gatherings, more big group gatherings, just that energy of being together with people, that joy. Um, it's just not as easy to get to. It's there, but I think we need to make more intention and intention about how can I really relax today? What's going to bring me joy today? I had a quiet afternoon the other day, and I was like, what do I want to do? Well, I could get some work done, or you know, I could go out and replant that area in my garden that I've been looking at. Had the most wonderful day, came back feeling so light, so refreshed. The next day I was able to do work and do great because I had taken that time to intentionally disconnect, take some breaths, and really do something that relaxed my nervous system. Whereas our culture tends to be, no, get the work done first, then you can go.
Yeah.
But we've not evolved that
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Completely agree. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.